Welcome back to my channel. We have this box full of some skincare, new things, and just a couple things that I picked up that are just restocks that I had to get. When you get a box, it looks like this with a little tissue paper on the top, and then they pack it full of poppy things that I love to give to my daughter. My youngest loves these. When my oldest was small and I first started doing Miss A, she loved getting these little bubble poppets. She doesn't really care for them anymore. She's older and all she cares about is friends and phone. So now my 3-year-old gets the poppets. This is what it looks like. I love when they organize it. I did actually the stuff out to make sure all my products were in here because I've had situations where things were missing. So I do now open up my things and check everything before I do my videos. The person that does my packages, when it's in a box, they do a beautiful job and organize it so nicely that I just have to give credit where it's due. The first few things I'm going to start with old things. I did get a few Christmas things because they did have their ribbon on sale. So I did pick it up. I think it was like 50 cents. I'm a big ribbon person. I like to put ribbon on my Christmas presents. The goodie boxes, I like to make all the same wrapping paper, and then I wrap ribbon around it and tie it into a really pretty bow. But yeah, so I picked up a bunch of this ribbon. So I picked it up in the light golden ribbon. It looks like this. So I bought 3 of those. And then I also bought 3 of the other golden ribbon, which looks like this. And you can't really see, but it does sparkle a little bit in the light. They originally run for $1, but like I said, they were on sale, so I picked up 3 of each kind so that I had some extra ribbon to use. And I do also have extra ribbon in my Christmas tote with all my wrapping stuff, which I mentioned in my Dollar Tree haul. If you guys did not see that, I'll link it down below for you. The next few things that I have here, these are the AOA Studio Pure Cotton Rounds. I picked up 3 more of these. I think I did mention that I was picking more of these up. I use these regularly. I love using these for my cleansing water and for my toner. They don't get any crazy fluffiness all over my face, just like the other ones do at the Dollar Tree. They retail for $1.33 if you were wondering. Alrighty, so the next few things that I have here, these are new. They are the AOA Studio Soothe E Lip Balms, and they look like this. I got every single color because I do that. And in the winter time, my youngest daughter, she constantly licks her lips because she's just always dry. And when it's windy and cold, her lips get so chapped and I feel so bad. So I did want to pick up a bunch. I gave her the one in the peach, and I love that it comes with a little keychain on it, so you can put it onto your child's backpack. You can put it onto a keychain. So we got the peach, which looks like this. And then they also have the honeydew. I love that the chain matches the lip balm. They've never really come out with something like that. We also got the grape, which is my favorite because it's purple and I do love grape, but I only like grapes that are a grapey grape, you know? Not those generic grapes. And the last one we have here, this is coconut, and it comes with a white chain. These are all the colors of the new lip balms that they just came out with. I definitely recommend you guys check them out. Their lip balms are always good, and so are the lip masks that they don't ever keep in stock. But the lip balms are good. My daughter has been using hers and it works so good. And I also have to tell you guys that this invisible acne liquid bandage, which looks like this, it works amazing. It retails for $4, but it's great. Okay, well worth the $4, and I completely recommend you guys pick this up. I put this on and the next day my blemishes were completely gone, and you guys could see those in my video that I posted last week, and they're completely gone now. Like literally the day after I used this, it was completely gone, and it had a white head on it to where you could like pop it. But I do not recommend you guys ever popping your pimple. Let it heal, let it just pass. Okay, so the next few things that I have here, these are all face masks. I did pick up 4 of the rice. It's moisturizing and vitalizing. I just have to tell you guys that rice water is amazing for your skin. Maybe you soak your rice in water. That water that you've soaked your rice in, you can use that for your skin. And Miss A also, in the new Seoul Scandal, they do have the rice, which I'll put a picture of them right here for you. It's great for your skin and I completely recommend it. So I did pick up 4 of these rice, and I'm not sure what these masks retail for, but I'm sure it's either $1.55 or $1.33. I also picked up 1 of the cucumber. Cucumber is very hydrating and calming, so I do really love anything cucumber. And then I did pick up 2 of the vitamin C. So vitamin C is great for your skin as well. These are glowing and clearing. These are all the new face masks that the AOA Studio just came out with. They did just post these last week. And then I also picked up the One Shot Ampoule masks. They look like this. And I picked up the vitamin C for brightening, the aloe for calming. I picked up 2 of the collagen, which are the pink ones. And then I did pick up 2 of the vitamin C. It was just at the bottom. And then I did pick up 2 of the hyaluronic acid, which are for hydration. I did pick up all of those. So I did go on there and I found that they did have the cucumbers. These are basically my favorite. I feel like it works the best. It gets deep down into the pores and cleans your face really good. I just don't feel that a mask like this fully gets deep down in there. These type of masks are really good for the surface, but I feel that if you want to get deep down into the pores and get your face real clean, you need to get a peel off mask, which I fully recommend everybody getting these type. I did pick up some of these ones. These are also the new ones that they just recently posted. I got the Cica with the green tea, which is for calming. Calming is great for if you have acne prone skin. Tea tree and Cica, which is in my BringGreen skincare that I'm about to talk to you about, which is amazing. And then I did pick 2 up in the retinol, which is for furbing. And then I also picked up 2 in the vitamin C with niacinamide, and they are for brightening. So yeah, I did pick up all of these masks. I have tons and tons and tons of them now. All right, and the last few things that I have here, these are all the BringGreen skincare products except for one. I did get this Medi Heal, and these are just the little strips for underneath the eyes. and I'm going to use these. So I'm going to open them and show you guys. These ones are the retinol plus 5 times collagen. And I got these ones. I was debating on whether I wanted the vitamin C, but I don't need something that's going to brighten my under eye. I need something that's going to firm it. So the retinol with the collagen is great for firming and getting, you know, those fine lines and wrinkles and whatnot. And this is what it looks like. And then when you open it, the packaging is really nice. You get a spoon in there, and then these are what they look like. I will also put the price of these right here for you guys, so if you guys wanted to check them out, you can. If I'm willing to go out of my way to try it and buy it, from the results that I've gotten from the BringGreen, I'm kind of like, ooh, okay, let's try some of the other products as well, just to see how they are. So I did buy this. And then I did pick up more of the soothing toner, which looks like this. And this is basically what the bottle looks like when you take it out. I have used a bunch of mine, so I did pick up another bottle just in case I happen to run out. And then I also picked up the tea tree and cica in the soothing cream, which looks like that. And I will also leave the price of this here for you guys, so if you want to check that out. The BringGreen, I fully recommend. It is 100% all natural products. They do not use anything that's going to be harmful for your skin. It's for sensitive skin and acne prone skin. Cica and tea tree is great for calming, and I fully recommend this to everybody. You will not go wrong with buying this brand. It is my favorite right at this time and what I've been using. And now that I have all the products that I need other than the serum is a little pricey because I did go on to their actual website to see how much that would be. And it is about the same price as all this stuff, but a big bottle is like $64. And I'm like, whoa. But the littler bottle is like $19. So that's more in my budget. But I'm kind of waiting until Miss A gets it so that I can buy it from them. But I did buy the tea tree and cica soothing cream to go along with all these other products that I got so that I can basically use just that. And then I also picked up the tea tree and cica pore clay pack strong, which looks like this. And that's what it looks like. Just a clay. You know, I'm all about the clay mask. It's my favorite. And it smells so green. I'm so huge right now on the BringGreen that I've literally went and found all their pages and added them because I am such a big fan of their skincare right now. It's not even funny. I have the Madagascar serum coming, which is supposed to be super great for the skin, which I'm going to talk about in my video that I'm going to post next week about the new skincare. So I am going to try to get that out for you guys by next week. I really just want to get that out so you guys know pretty much all about it, because not a lot of people do their own research on certain products, and that detours them from trying things when they're a little bit more expensive. I figured if I do the research for you and just kind of, you know, give you the 101 on each product and what they're about, you know, maybe you will be like, okay, I'll try that out because that sounds like something for my skin. And that way you don't have to buy something and then it not work, and then you're kind of out that $30-$40 that you've spent. But this I fully recommend. Anything BringGreen, it's worth your money. I'm telling you, I've been using it for the last 2 weeks. Even with a little bit of makeup on, I just feel like my skin is just doing its thing. Real hydrated. If there's any brand on Seoul Scandal that I recommend that you guys get, it's the BringGreen. Definitely try it out. And I haven't tried these out. I'm going to give them a try. I'm going to use it for a week or so. And then in my video, I'll let you guys know how these are. But these ones are, like I said, the retinol and the collagen. The vitamin C ones are for if you have like dark circles or anything like that. All right, so that was the last thing in my haul for today. I will have another get ready with me reel for you guys, the Seoul Scandal skincare video, and I will also have the new fragrances for my Miss A haul. I will leave my Miss A affiliate link down below so that if there's anything in this haul that you guys want to purchase today, you can just go down into the description, click that link, it'll take you straight to Shop Miss A. If you guys have any questions or need help finding anything, just leave me a comment down below and I will get back to you. If you like this video, please hit that like button, and before you leave, don't forget to subscribe. Alrighty guys, I'll see you on my next one. Bye-bye.